we'd like to invite you to the regeneration of Slough, because the time for Slough is now. Welcome to Slough, the UK's next new super town with vision and purpose. From the town that brought you the Hawker Hurricane and the birth of the internet. A strong cultural hub and a master plan for a thriving high street and attractive residential developments. A neighbourhood for diversity and opportunity, where regeneration is now and the future is bright. In a prime location from its thriving generation, just a 20-minute commute from the capital, already occupied by industry giants across distribution, pharmaceuticals, data and technology, with the highest concentration of UK HQs of global companies outside London. Slough continues to innovate and is home to the largest data centres in Europe. With opportunity for investment, planning and development. Prospering communities through housing growth and employment, with 5,000 new homes in planning by 2029, and a master plan to regenerate and invigorate the town centre and beyond. An upwardly mobile, diverse population, reshaping its own economy, a thriving neighbourhood of diversity, where you'll find an abundance of natural and new green spaces, cultural and historical places. Connected to Heathrow in under 15 minutes. Europe's busiest airport, employing over 76,000 people, many of whom live in Slough.
My name's Ben Ivey. I'm Sales and Marketing Director for Berkeley Homes, Oxford and Chiltern, and I'm responsible for the project here in Slough at Hall Quarter. So we actually started on site in 2018. When we started the development itself, we had plans for up to 1,300 homes. Naturally, the key landmark for this development is the factory itself. Something that was really crucial to us when designing the scheme is that we wanted to connect the local neighbourhood with the town itself. So when designing the scheme to begin with, we were also focusing on making sure that there was a foot and cycle path through the development. So yes, we were focused on the existing architecture and drawing that through the landscape, but also it was very important to us to ensure that we created not just a new community, but also harmoniously connected that with the existing community. It's very obvious to us, not just as a developer, but also to our residents that have now taken home at Hall Quarter, that there is a growth trajectory for Slough. And I think for us, that is probably the key investment message for us too. Naturally, as we look at future sites in Slough itself, the time is now for us to look and consider future investment in this town. With its connectivity into not just London, but into the wider network of the Thames Valley region, this town is prepared and ambitious and is ready to take on further new homes and further development.
I'm Nita Rajput. I'm Head of Development Management at Slough Borough Council. Slough has a number of opportunities, especially in the town centre, in terms of unlocking growth and lots of sites for development potential. We are connected to Heathrow. We want new communities to find their way into Slough, but also unlock opportunities for existing communities to find their way into the borough. And I think for Slough, in terms of its future, it's a place where we see a mix of uses. Housing, being housing led, but also making sure that we know with the high street, for example, in terms of the future plans, it may not have a traditional high street as you would expect, but we still want there to be the traditional uses that you may need, for example, hairdressers or GP surgery and a dentist. We would love for you to embrace the opportunities in the town centre and wider Slough, because the time for Slough is now.
Isn't it time you were in Slough? Because the time for Slough is now.